Okay, so I think it's recording. Yeah. Anyway, questions. Was I excited for school to start? Yes, I was very excited for school to start. Kind of. Not really. I'm just kidding. Hmm. I don't know. Like, I was excited to get back to school, but I wasn't really excited for all the work. You know what I mean? Well, of course. But, how do I like my classes so far? I like my classes. I think I've landed some good teachers because I'm currently taking pottery, uh, sociology, and Texas government, which is fun. My favorite class so far is sociology, definitely, because the teacher's really funny and it's. I've always had kind of like an interest in sociology, so yeah. And Texas government is like, it seems like it's just Texans feeding their egos. So I don't know how I feel about that class yet, because they're basically just like Texas is great, blah blah blah. So far, so hopefully we get into something, I don't know, better. Oh, I just took a shower, so my hair is like not doing whatever I want it to. What is that? Oh my god. Anyway, so those are two questions, and then the story, which you guys left off for me to finish. So, the end of the story goes that the sounds of their battle had awoken a giant that lived nearby, and he proceeded to eat everyone that was fighting until there was no one left. And then the giant took over Totally's home and lived there. The end. Basically, everyone was eaten by a giant. And then the battle was over. So yeah, that's how I ended the story. Because I I had very I had a ton of scenarios where like a volcano went off or that like one side actually won or something like that, but then I was like, you know what? They're gonna all get eaten by a giant. So yeah. Um I'm kinda I don't have a question. I never think of a question before this. I always like I should, but I don't. So you know what? I think I have a question. Okay, so lately I've been thinking about getting a new job because I definitely don't like working at Burlington anymore. It's loud and obnoxious. So, and Laura, you were talking about getting a job. So, as of now, if you were to get a part-time job, what would be the perfect place that you would want to get a part-time job? Because I'm thinking that the perfect place for me to work as a part-time job would definitely be at a bookstore because I like books and I like the fact that bookstores are kind of like libraries and the fact that they're always quiet because nobody wants to talk while somebody else is reading. That's rude. So I think the perfect part-time job for me would be at a bookstore. So what would be your perfect part-time job?